accused. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You've either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving or a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance, your operating privilege will be suspended.
Tony Romo OWI arrest. Did police have probable cause? And can you refuse the test? Second to none media legal education episode. Before we begin, this program is for news commentary and legal education. It is not legal advice, and we are not declaring Tony Romo or anyone discussed in this episode guilty or innocent. An arrest is not a conviction. An officer's allegation is not a final judicial finding. Every accused person is presumed innocent unless and until the government proves the case through the appropriate legal process. Today, we are using the reported OWI arrest of former Dallas Cowboys quarterback and current sports broadcaster Tony Romo to examine an important constitutional question. When police stop someone for suspected impaired driving, what must they establish before they can arrest that person? Demand chemical testing, obtain a blood sample, or use the evidence in court? And there is another question. Does a person have the right to refuse testing without automatically surrendering every other constitutional protection? Let us walk through the process, one stage at a time.
Jeep, go ahead and pay. Driver of the black Jeep, you have a right distress. You have a right distress. Pull over to the right. Pull over to the right distress. Hi there, Deputy Core, Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office.
Were you speaking on the speaker back there?
I was.
I didn't even know you guys said that. So sorry.
All right. Reason for my stop today.
Right?
Yep.
That was what you said.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Reason for my stop today is the unsafe passing on the right, the lane deviation.
Say it louder. I'm sorry.
Unsafe passing on the right, cutting across the gore. Obviously, the gore.
Yes.
It's the marked area.
Gotcha.
Where are you coming from?
Well, I live in Dallas, so I came in to visit Grandma and Grandpa, so we're here. I'm going to meet them, but I got the gore.
You got the what?
The gore, you said?
Yeah.
That's what it is when you cross it?
Yep.
Yes. I got what you're saying.
And you were coming from Grandma and Grandpa?
Give a whole nickel to find out why they're chasing us. These good old...
What did you say? It's really hard to hear you, dude.
I can't hear you either. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I know. We got to basically yell at each other, right?
I feel like I'm yelling at you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
The golf course. And I'm going to meet Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay.
Daddy and mine.
Daddy in Hazard County used to run moonshine at one time or another, alongside everybody else's daddy.
All right. I'll take a driver's license from you.
You got it. What's your name?
Deputy Core.
So I want to meet Grandma and Grandpa, and I passed the gore, which is the place you're talking about that I traveled over. I got it. You're saying I went over the white line.
What's a good phone number for you?
It's my dad's.
All right. What's your dad? The same last name?
Mirror Romo, yeah. So I got the same middle name and last name.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me.
Why was the vehicle stopped? The first issue is not whether Tony Romo was intoxicated. The first issue is whether the officer had a lawful reason to stop his vehicle. According to published reports, a Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy said Romo passed vehicles through a restricted portion of the roadway. Reports have also referenced unsafe passing and lane deviation. Those allegations matter because the Fourth Amendment protects people against unreasonable searches and seizures. A traffic stop is considered a seizure under the Fourth Amendment. Police do not ordinarily need probable cause to initiate every traffic stop. The initial standard is generally reasonable suspicion. Reasonable suspicion means the officer must be able to identify specific and articulable facts suggesting that a traffic violation or criminal activity occurred. The officer cannot lawfully stop someone based only on an unsupported feeling or generalized hunch. That brings us to the video. If dash camera or body camera footage clearly shows unsafe passing,
If dash camera or body camera footage clearly shows unsafe passing, lane deviation, speeding, or some other traffic violation, the government may use that footage to support the legality of the stop. But suppose the video does not show what the officer described. Suppose there is no swerving. Suppose the vehicle remains within its lane. Suppose the driver does not appear to violate the traffic law identified by the officer. Would that automatically dismiss the entire case? Not necessarily. The court would examine all the evidence available to the officer, not just one isolated portion of the video. But a clear contradiction between the officer's written account and objective video evidence could become extremely important to the defense. The defense could ask, what exactly did the officer observe? Where did the alleged violation occur? Was that section recorded? Does the officer's description match the video? Did the officer misunderstand the traffic law? Was there another lawful reason for the stop? Those are Fourth Amendment questions.
All right, how many drinks have you had? You're coming from a golf course?
I played in a golf tournament in Wisconsin State Amateur.
Okay,
So it's like a USGA event.
okay, all right. I'm gonna run you through some fields.
Does that mean
Field sobriety tests. Are you willing to take any field sobriety tests?
call my lawyer and then I'm going to drive if that's okay?
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to, are you going to take me through a field sobriety
Yes,
test
you're
right now?
denying to step out of the vehicle pending fields?
I'm just going to call my lawyer.
Okay, step out of the vehicle.
I'm going to call my lawyer.
No, step out of the vehicle.
I'm not allowed to.
Step out of the vehicle.
So you're going to take me through.
Field sobriety test.
I'm still allowed to call my lawyer, right?
You're not.
I'm not allowed
Nope,
to.
step out of the vehicle.
Give a whole nickel to find out why they're chasing us. These good old
24 dispatch.
24.
I'll take an additional 1017. He's
I'm okay
not
doing
stepping
it,
out of the
but
vehicle for fields.
I'll do it. I'm just saying that I'm not allowed to call my lawyer.
Any available squad can head to backward to southbound to back up to 417.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not
You
allowed to.
are pending an OWI with an investigation.
What does that mean?
543
Operating while
southbound to
intoxicated.
Okay, that's what
Copy, 2
I want you to step out of the vehicle.
Copy. Yeah. 60, the subject is refusing to step out from the field.
So you're saying because you think I can't.
Alright, so you're going to step in front of my vehicle? Step in front of my
Mind
vehicle?
if I put this right here?
Step in front of my vehicle, yes.
18, book 14 back on this. He'll be hired at C20 shortly.
24 squads, can slow it down. He's out of the vehicle. I'll be conveying him to the Sally Port for field.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Turn around for me.
Additional squads,
I think
copy.
there's a good chance that
Patting you down for weapons, okay?
258,
No
copy
weapons on you?
you?
Okay, alright. You're detained pending an OWI
was your name?
investigation. Deputy Core, sir.
are you going to take me through the... I thought you were taking me through it.
So, as of right now, we're on a leveled ground, we're on a bridge. I want to convey you somewhere that's going to be an even surface, free of debris.
Yes, I agree, so we don't get hit.
Turn around for me.
I get you. We need the cars.
Yep.
I just want to make sure it doesn't too far have a PVT.
24, that's a negative.
give a whole nickel to find out why they're chasing us. These good old...
From a traffic stop to an OWI investigation. Even when the original stop is lawful, that does not automatically authorize an unlimited impaired driving investigation. An officer may approach the vehicle, request identification, check the driver's license, and address the traffic violation. To expand the encounter into an OWI or DWI investigation, the officer generally needs facts creating reasonable suspicion that the driver may be impaired. Those facts could include an odor of alcohol, slurred speech, unusual confusion, bloodshot or glassy eyes, an admission of drinking, an open container, difficulty producing documents, or other observable behavior. However, each observation should be examined carefully. Red or glassy eyes can have innocent explanations. A person may be tired. A person may have allergies. A person may have recently exercised. A person may be nervous because police have stopped them. A person's natural manner of speaking may be mistaken for slurred speech. The smell of alcohol may indicate that alcohol is present, but it does not automatically establish how much someone consumed or whether that person's ability to drive was impaired. That is why courts frequently examine the totality of the circumstances. The question is not whether one fact sounds suspicious in isolation. The question is whether all the circumstances, viewed together, legally justified extending the traffic stop and conducting an OWI investigation. Your personal information is valuable, and every time you connect online, you're trusting networks to keep your data safe. Whether you're using public Wi-Fi, traveling, working remotely, or just browsing from home, protecting your online privacy matters. NordVPN helps encrypt your internet connection and adds an extra layer of security while you're online. Right now, NordVPN is offering a summer deal with up to 76% off, plus 4 months free, bringing plans down to as low as $3.37 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Protect your digital life today. Check out the offer by scanning the QR code on the screen.